Yeah, so the early game was pretty okay. I got a good lead, but in the mid I just forced too much and solo lost the game because I just didn't really know what to do in the mid game.
Say one more time. I was thinking about Chipotle.
I said I said the early game was pretty okay, but in the mid I just didn't really know what to do,
Okay,
and I solo lost the game because I forced too much.
W. All right. So our full clearing, there's already 5 deaths in the game. Awesome. 6 deaths. Sorry. Um. Okay, full clearing. Everything looks normal. Don't. And no idea where the enemy jungle started. Oh, you do know he started? Oh,
Bot side, I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
him.
I
Yeah,
see. Okay. So okay, nice. We know he's pathing down up. So we ping his top grab. We look for a mid gank because this guy is super pushed. We get the assist. We get the wave in. This is awesome for us. People never really
yeah,
talk
I
about.
thought so too.
It's kind of no one ever mentions it, but even being near a kill when they die gives like a really nice bump of XP in the early game. So
Yeah. At this time, I thought mid was super over, and this game will be an easy game, but yeah. I flashed there because I was afraid of his ult. His, there was
yes,
it.
yeah, 6-7. Uh, yeah, it's worth. I mean, let me think. Can you get this without flashing? I would just keep chasing. Oh, he just hit 6. Never mind. You
Yeah,
had to flash. No, this is good. This is smart. This is good. This is good. I didn't even notice that. Hmm. I mean, so far from you, everything's normal. He did dragon. There's nothing you can do. Your mid laner was just your bot. AD carry was not in lane. You don't have ult, so you're useless. So far, this is everything's perfect so far. No, do not go top. Actually, you can hover one time. I don't mind this because I just realized Rengar's designed to jump in, and Kennen actually has ult. So anytime this guy jumps in and you're nearby, he's just dead. I thought about it some. I don't like this for orbs, but I think obviously you can't say no to free kills. So yoink.
and
Yeah,
Rengar lost super much
yeah,
because of the
and you
wave.
got Hubris gold actually, so it's completely chill.
Yeah, that was a little bit forced, I think.
After
But
this, just leave. You're not gonna trace him down. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. Or you're gonna die for it, and you're getting a hell at red orbs.
yeah,
I think coming initially, like, oh, maybe I can save my teammate. It makes complete sense. It was actually good because I think normally he would kill this guy without flashing, but you showing up forced him to flash. Because if he doesn't flash, he's worried that now you're gonna, if he tries to chase him, then you're gonna stop him. So you actually did your
mm,
job. You might not notice it, but just you coming forced Aatrox to have to flash to kill him. So you really like did a
mm,
good thing by coming. There's no
yeah,
way that you think you're gonna kill this guy. It's not happening. Like, I mean, you get him a couple times for orbs, but again, it's also red orbs, so like kind of don't want to hit him
yeah,
and just in immediately go to bot crab. I mean, sorry, bot side.
I, yeah. I was just so greedy because I was so much stronger than Aatrox, and at this moment because I had the whole item advantage, and I
Yeah,
just tried to force it there. But that, yeah, as you said, it was just dumb.
yeah. Because you had a shutdown too, so it's really really bad. And also, you have to
Yeah, yeah.
think about all this. Also, um, I don't talk about this too much, but you just have to. If you have a good memory, you have to constantly look at the map, even when you're not impacting lanes. Looking at the map matters
Mm,
a lot. Even when I'm watching this VOD, because I've been playing so long, I'm subconsciously looking at the map like I'm the one playing the game. And so far, every single time I've looked at the map this game, I see Balian fighting a fucking on the beaches of Normandy fighting. So I already know Balian's really aggressive, and you have Leona.
mm,
So but like and then when you see and then you go here we see Smolder playing like this, and this guy, if you went bot instead of doing this guy would be a free kill plus blue orbs, right? And I think another
mm,
coach would call this hindsight, like, oh, how would you know that Smolder's gonna do this? But if we rewind and we watch the first 10 minutes in the game, Smolder's been doing this for the entire game. So
yeah,
humans are creatures of habit. If he's been doing this last 10 minutes, why would he not do this for the next 11 minutes? It makes no sense, right?
yeah, yeah,
um so it's not even hindsight to say like, oh, you obviously shouldn't chase this guy because Smolder's obviously gonna be pushing. It's not obvious, but if he's been pushing all game, he's probably gonna keep pushing, you know.
mm,
So I think if it's the opposite, let's say Smolder's been playing like a pussy all game, then honestly, you dying for this 1-for-1 is not even the worst idea because like there's nothing better to do bot side, right? Uh,
yeah,
but in this case, I think we can
yeah, yeah.
ascertain that there is going to be an eventual bot play. You do have bot lane with hard setup like Leona. There bot lane is playing double immobile bot laners like Lux and Smolder. Um,
Mm,
so I do think that I don't even care about the death as much as more like the you could spend this time doing something better. Also, don't know why you left base without buying a longsword here. Um, yeah,
I knew that you were going to say that when I played that game,
yeah,
and I realized it as soon as I was mid base. I just realized why didn't I buy a longsword?
my God, what the fuck am I watching? Can we watch this one more time? I don't want. You just have no ult, bro. Like no ult Kayn's so useless, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we're just wasting time.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And you just have no ult. And now it's sad because you're so close to red that even if you hit only blue, you're still gonna get red. So it feels like so fucking pointless to even be down here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's something I try to force.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I mean, you're just so fucking close to farm. Like, we just need an AFK farm, like, hit a guy twice and not 25. This is actually good. You actually got all 3 grubs and didn't die. Maybe your Ken doesn't get the same vibe. But I also feel like if you actually
But,
were here with form, this could be winnable. You just don't have it.
yeah.
What the fuck did I just watch? Honestly, I don't even. Wait, oh, you flashed in, bro. Hell nah.
I tried to predict his Q and yeah,
Yeah.
took
I mean,
him like
honestly, if you didn't die to the auto, your QR kills. Honestly, you just have to wait half a second. His E's gonna expire, and then once his
yeah,
E auto expires, then your QR actually kills. You have to be slightly slower.
yeah, true.
Yeah, this game is honestly like such a sad game because like I think you had the tools to get your like early form and pick the map,
That's the point. Yeah,
but I know I really think it all stemmed from chasing for this aatrox because if you did that, you would have got.
yeah.
I actually think blue form is actually possible over red. A.
Mm,
B, later than the second fight bot, that 33 bot would have been winning if you had ult for it. B,
mm,
and then C, like, and if any of those two things happen, you'd have form for the scrub fight. You'd have stronger items. And it just cascades, you know.
so that really chase solo lost the game for me.
Let's see if you could have done anything after. I do
Or
think
was one
it was.
point,
I do think I
one
was
part of
big.
the loop.
Let's imagine what's the best thing you could do to recover if you didn't do this. Let me think. Okay.
Huh?
I mean, I would initially be pathing up. First of all, just doing blue, Gromp, Wolves into like upside because there's nothing to fight for
Mhm,
bot side. And then
mhm,
same thing here. You'd notice. Actually, it does matter because instead of you being here finishing your Gromp, you would have just finished your Wolves, and then you'd be farther, and then you'd be like, oh, maybe I'm too far for this bot fight. I'll just go trade grubs. See how the difference of finishing your clear here or here can like stop this? Because if
mhm,
you did Gromp to Wolves, and at this you look over and see this as you're finishing your Wolves, you'd be like, oh shit, Aatrox bot side, free grubs. See that?
mhm,
Because here
mhm.
you like you're no flash, no ult, no form, and you see enemy jungle bot side, and you have top prio, and their mid's dead. This looks like free grubs to me, right?
Yeah,
So I think even now the game's not lost. You just have to play into the trade line. But here you played a match when you're getting your no ult, no form. You're just a piece of shit,
yeah, yeah,
useless. And then here I mean, like from here, from when, from 10:03 to 10:50 for 45 seconds, you did nothing. You actually did a figure eight. You actually went from here, I mean, you literally did wow figure eight back to your blue buff. You went from blue to blue. The only thing difference is now you're half HP, right?
yeah,
And this entire time you could have done grubs, top crab, maybe took one of his top camps. You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
Hit Rengar for
Yeah,
orbs, for mark, for just to get try just for red, and then you see the timer to sit up for blue finally starts counting down. You know. Um, And then obviously Ganon never dies here because the grub's already dead, so he's not fighting for grubs. So in another, another butterfly effect scenario. And then you never die on Krog because he never invades you because the grub's already dead. You're not getting half HP off the grubs. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah.
So I think after obviously the chase is bad. I think after the chase the game's still fine if you just realize I'm no old Kayn with no form, let me just play the trade. But then you kept playing the
Mm.
match, the aatrox. Um, and that's I think and now when you guys lose dragon and all four of you guys, now I think the game's over. You know, I'm not over.
Yeah.
Any game's still winnable. It's only 20 to 15. It's not so doomed. But I think I'll rephrase the ability for you to like snowball or dictate the early game that has left the building. You know,
Mm.
this is still not a bad fight. This is the best you could do. Yeah, and okay, now the
Oh,
game's it's fucked up. And GG. Any
yeah.
any questions? I think it's just those two
Yeah.
things. Chasing Aatrox is A, and then the game is still fine. And then B, it's matching Aatrox instead of trading, and that's when the game really kaploots.
Yeah, so that's what I meant by I solo list